From the Shadows to Strength, A Path of Personal Triumph. Written and published by Sonictome. In the quiet corners of our lives, a profound truth resides. Transformation often begins in the most unassuming moments. Each day is a canvas, waiting for the brushstrokes of our choices, experiences, and aspirations. Yet amidst the rush and clamor of daily existence, we may overlook the subtle invitations to grow that whisper softly at the edges of our awareness. It is in these delicate exchanges, in the moments when we pause, reflect, and choose to engage, that the seeds of our potential take root. Consider for a moment the power of storms, nature's most dramatic displays of energy. They may appear chaotic and fearsome, yet they serve a vital purpose, nurturing the earth and clearing the way for new growth. Similarly, the challenges we face in our own lives, often perceived as obstacles, can be reimagined as opportunities for evolution. They invite us to dig deeper, fostering resilience and strength we never knew we possessed. Just as a tree's roots are anchored by the very winds that threaten to topple it, our own foundations of character are strengthened through the trials we endure. Amidst this intricate dance of struggle and triumph lies an unseen force, our beliefs. The narratives we tell ourselves can either elevate us or bind us in chains of self-doubt. We possess an internal compass, an intuitive guide that points us toward our true desires. Yet the noise of the world can drown out this vital voice, leaving us adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Learning to trust this inner wisdom is essential. It illuminates the path through the fog of confusion and fear. But growth is not a solitary journey. The relationships we cultivate, whether with friends, family, or mentors, serve as mirrors reflecting our potential and inviting us to push beyond our perceived limits. These connections are lifelines, offering both support and challenge, urging us to confront our fears and celebrate our victories together. Within this web of shared experiences, we find strength, belonging, and inspiration. In this exploration of resilience and personal development, we embark on a journey that transcends the mundane. Each chapter unfolds like a new horizon, revealing the infinite possibilities that await us when we dare to venture beyond our comfort zones. The invitation to thrive lies within our grasp, waiting for us to seize it. As we navigate the ebb and flow of our lives, let us embrace the quiet beginnings, the storms that shape us, and the transformative power of connection. Let us uncover the strength that resides within us, ready to emerge as we step boldly into the unknown, forever becoming the individuals we are destined to be. Chapter 1. The Quiet Beginning. In the rush of life, we often overlook the small, seemingly insignificant moments. Yet, it is in these quiet spaces where true strength begins to grow. These are the moments when the world is still, when the noise fades, and when we are left alone with our thoughts. They are the pauses between life's grand events, and it is here that we find the foundation of resilience. Strength doesn't announce itself with grandeur. It quietly seeps into our spirit, often without us even realizing it. Life's subtle shifts are like a soft breeze that changes direction without warning. These shifts may be as small as an unexpected conversation, a fleeting feeling, or a sudden insight that arises during the most mundane activities. The beauty of these shifts lies in their ability to create profound internal change, gradually redirecting the course of our lives. A single moment of stillness, when fully embraced, can plant the seed of transformation that grows into something far greater than we imagined. Often, it is not the monumental decisions that define us, but the series of tiny, conscious choices we make along the way. These shifts, though subtle, hold the power to spark revolutions within ourselves. Resilience is not born in the heat of battle or during life's loudest trials. It is cultivated in the whispers of life, in the quiet moments when no one is watching. It is the small act of getting out of bed on a difficult day, the choice to keep going when motivation is low, the decision to trust in yourself when doubt creeps in. These whispers of life teach us that resilience is a skill, a habit formed through constant practice in the shadows of our everyday experiences. The power of resilience lies in its ability to shape us over time, much like the steady erosion of rock by water. Each small challenge faced, each whisper listened to, chips away at the barriers that stand in the way of growth. As the stone is shaped by the river, so too are we shaped by the accumulation of life's subtle lessons. Resilience is not something we summon in moments of crisis, but something we carry within us, often unconsciously, built in the quiet hours when no one else is aware of our struggle. These moments of quiet strength are not celebrated by the world. There are no accolades for the internal battles we fight alone, no recognition for the personal victories achieved in the silence of our own minds. And yet, it is here, in these moments, where the true essence of personal development lies. Life does not need to be loud to be meaningful. The small victories, the quiet choices, the unspoken decisions to press forward are the most powerful. They are the invisible threads that weave the fabric of who we are becoming. Transformation doesn't announce itself with a grand gesture. It unfolds slowly, almost imperceptibly, in the pauses and transitions of life. When we pay attention to the subtle shifts, those quiet beginnings, we open ourselves to the possibility of profound growth. It is here, in the quiet, that we discover a strength that is unshakable. The world may be chaotic, but within us exists a stillness, a place where resilience quietly grows, moment by moment. Chapter 2. Storms that shape us. Life's most profound lessons often come wrapped in the guise of challenges. These moments may feel daunting at first, but they carry within them invitations to grow and evolve. Challenges are not mere obstacles to be avoided. They are opportunities for transformation, disguised as adversity. When faced with difficult circumstances, the immediate response might be to retreat or resist, but true growth emerges when we embrace these moments. Every challenge we encounter presents a choice: to rise above, to adapt, and to forge a new path forward. In turbulent times, we discover the depths of our resilience. The storms that disrupt our lives can often lead us to a clearer understanding of ourselves. It is during these turbulent periods that we are forced to confront our limitations, question our beliefs, and push beyond our comfort zones. Thriving amidst chaos requires a willingness to adapt, to dance with uncertainty, and to find strength in vulnerability. Instead of fearing the storm, we can learn to navigate its winds, harnessing the energy of turbulence to propel us forward. Consider how nature responds to storms. Trees bend, but do not break, their roots digging deeper into the earth, seeking stability. This relationship with nature teaches us that while storms may uproot our plans and scatter our hopes, they also encourage us to grow stronger, more resilient. Embracing this duality helps us understand that every storm is an opportunity for renewal. As the rain nourishes the earth, our struggles can also nurture our spirit, fostering growth that is often impossible in calm conditions. The unpredictability of life mirrors the unpredictability of weather patterns. Just as a storm can come unexpectedly, so can challenges arise without warning. Embracing this reality allows us to develop a mindset that anticipates, rather than fears, change. The willingness to accept that storms are part of life's rhythm enables us to cultivate a sense of flexibility and adaptability. We learn to remain grounded even when the winds howl and the rain lashes against us. This capacity to withstand the tempests of life transforms us, reshaping our identities in ways we may never have envisioned. The art of thriving during tumult is about finding balance amidst chaos. It requires a conscious choice to remain centered, to seek clarity in the noise, and to focus on what we can control. This mindset allows us to pivot, redirecting our energies toward constructive actions rather than getting lost in despair. Each turbulent experience can serve as a catalyst for self-discovery, pushing us to unearth hidden strengths and untapped potential. The ability to navigate these storms enhances our capacity for resilience and empowers us to face future challenges with confidence. Moreover, the storms we encounter often have a communal aspect, reminding us of our interconnectedness. In times of adversity, people often rally together, forging bonds that may not have existed before. The challenges we face can become a shared experience, creating a sense of solidarity that enhances our collective strength. This unity provides a support system that encourages us to rise above our individual struggles. We find strength not just within ourselves but also in the relationships we cultivate during trying times. These connections can be a source of inspiration, reminding us that we are not alone in our journey. Embracing storms as inevitable aspects of life opens doors to deeper understanding and appreciation of our journey. Each tempest we weather contributes to the tapestry of our existence, weaving together experiences that shape who we are. The growth that emerges from these challenges is not always immediate, but with time, we can look back and recognize the beauty that arose from the chaos. We learn to honor our journeys, acknowledging that every storm weathered adds to our capacity for joy, gratitude, and resilience. In the midst of life's storms, we discover not just how to survive, but how to flourish. Chapter 3. Unseen Forces at Play. Beneath the surface of our daily lives, there are powerful forces at work, shaping our thoughts, actions, and outcomes in ways we often fail to recognize. The invisible power of belief is one of the most significant of these forces. Our beliefs serve as the foundation upon which we build our reality. They influence our decisions, guide our interactions, and ultimately dictate the paths we take. This power can be both constructive and destructive, depending on the nature of those beliefs. When we cultivate empowering beliefs, we unlock potential that transforms our lives in profound ways. Beliefs act like a lens through which we view the world. They can either cloud our vision with doubt and fear, or illuminate the possibilities that lie ahead. The strength of belief lies in its ability to shape not only how we see ourselves, but also how we respond to the world around us. When we genuinely believe in our capabilities, we approach challenges with confidence and resilience. Conversely, limiting beliefs can hold us captive, whispering doubts that stifle our growth and potential. The journey toward harnessing this power begins with a conscious examination of our beliefs, identifying those that empower us and discarding those that do not serve our highest good. Equally influential are our unconscious habits, which often operate in the background, subtly guiding our behavior without our explicit awareness. These habits are the cumulative results of repeated actions and thoughts that have become ingrained in our daily routines. Over time, they create patterns that shape our reality in ways we might not even notice. For instance, the habit of self-criticism can lead to a pervasive sense of inadequacy, affecting every aspect of life. On the other hand, cultivating habits that promote self-care and positivity can lead to a more fulfilling existence. Understanding the mechanics of our habits is crucial for personal development. It involves becoming mindful of our automatic responses and examining how they impact our lives. This awareness allows us to make intentional changes, redirecting our energy toward habits that uplift and empower us. By gradually replacing negative habits with constructive ones, we can create a new blueprint for our lives, one that aligns with our true desires and aspirations. Small, consistent changes can lead to significant transformations, altering the trajectory of our lives over time. In this intricate dance of beliefs and habits, the magnetic pull of purpose emerges as a guiding force. Purpose acts as a beacon, drawing us toward our highest potential and aligning our actions with our deepest values. When we have a clear sense of purpose, we naturally gravitate toward opportunities that resonate with our aspirations. This sense of direction helps us navigate the complexities of life, providing clarity in moments of confusion and strength in times of adversity. A compelling purpose infuses our lives with meaning and urgency. It motivates us to rise early, to work late, and to push through challenges with an unwavering spirit. Purpose transforms mundane tasks into meaningful contributions, shifting our perspective from what we must do to what we are called to do. This magnetic pull inspires us to reach beyond our current circumstances, encouraging us to strive for goals that may seem unattainable at first glance. As we align our beliefs, habits, and purpose, we begin to tap into the unseen forces that govern our reality. This alignment creates a harmonious resonance, amplifying our potential and attracting opportunities that complement our journey. The energy we emit, rooted in our beliefs and reinforced by our habits, resonates with the universe, drawing experiences that reflect our inner state. This principle is not just theoretical. It manifests in the synchronicities and coincidences that often occur when we are in alignment with our true selves. By becoming aware of the unseen forces at play in our lives, we can harness their power to create meaningful change. It requires a commitment to introspection, an openness to challenge our long-held beliefs, and a willingness to reshape our habits. As we delve deeper into this exploration, we empower ourselves to craft a reality that reflects our true desires and aspirations, transforming our lives in ways we never thought possible. Chapter 4. In the fire, we forge life's most defining moments often arrive unannounced, testing our strength and resolve in ways we may not have anticipated. These crucible moments, where we face intense challenges and hardships, serve as pivotal points in our journeys. They demand more than we believe we have to give, pushing us to confront our deepest fears and insecurities. It is within this furnace of experience that we discover what we are truly made of. Just as metal is shaped and hardened through fire, so too are we forged by the trials we endure. Each challenge presents an opportunity to reassess who we are and what we stand for. In the heat of adversity, we uncover latent strengths that we may have previously overlooked. This process can be painful. It requires vulnerability and the willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. However, it is also transformative. We learn to rely on ourselves in ways we never thought possible, recognizing that our capacity for resilience is far greater than we once believed. These moments of testing become the bedrock of our character, reinforcing the notion that it is not the trials themselves that define us, but how we respond to them. In the midst of pain, we have the potential to transmute our suffering into personal power. This alchemical process begins with acceptance. Instead of resisting our pain or wishing it away, we can choose to embrace it, recognizing it as a natural part of the human experience. Pain has a way of stripping away the superficial layers of our lives, revealing what is truly essential. It compels us to examine our priorities, question our beliefs, and clarify our values. Through this deep introspection, we can transform anguish into fuel, propelling ourselves forward with renewed determination and purpose. The journey from pain to power is not instantaneous. It is a gradual unfolding. It requires patience and self-compassion as we navigate the complexities of our emotions. Each step taken in the direction of healing brings us closer to the essence of who we are meant to become. As we begin to release the weight of our suffering, we create space for growth, allowing our passions to blossom. This transformation enables us to share our experiences with others, providing hope and inspiration to those who may find themselves in similar situations. Building a life forged in passion and perseverance involves a commitment to living authentically. It means aligning our actions with our values and embracing our true selves, despite the challenges we may face. This alignment empowers us to pursue our passions with vigor, igniting a fire within that cannot be extinguished. When we are deeply connected to our passions, we cultivate a sense of purpose that propels us through adversity. Each setback becomes a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block, reminding us that our dreams are worth the effort. In this pursuit, we also learn the importance of resilience. It is not merely the ability to bounce back from failure, but rather the capacity to rise stronger and wiser than before. This growth mindset transforms challenges into opportunities for learning and exploration. Instead of fearing failure, we embrace it as a necessary part of the journey. Each stumble teaches us invaluable lessons that inform our path moving forward, enriching our experiences and deepening our understanding of ourselves. The fire that forges us can also illuminate the paths of others. As we navigate our trials, we become beacons of hope, demonstrating that it is possible to rise from the ashes. Our stories of resilience and transformation can inspire those around us to confront their own challenges with courage and grace. In sharing our journeys, we contribute to a collective narrative of strength, reminding each other that even in the darkest moments, there exists the potential for profound growth and renewal. In the crucible of life, we discover that the flames do not consume us, they refine us. Through the trials we endure, we emerge not just as survivors, but as creators of our destinies. Each moment spent in the fire adds to the tapestry of our lives, weaving together the threads of our experiences into something beautiful and unique. As we embrace the heat, we allow ourselves to be transformed, emerging with a clarity of purpose and a steadfast belief in our ability to shape our futures. Chapter 5. Echoes of Doubt and Triumph. Within each of us lies a complex interplay of voices, an internal dialogue that constantly shapes our perceptions and experiences. Among these voices, the echoes of doubt and triumph resonate in stark contrast, each vying for dominance in our minds. Doubt often presents itself as a nagging whisper, a persistent reminder of our limitations and fears. It feeds on our insecurities, convincing us that we are not enough or that our aspirations are out of reach. This voice can be insidious, creeping in during moments of vulnerability and magnifying our fears, causing us to hesitate when we should take bold steps forward. Yet, alongside this echo of doubt, exists a powerful counterbalance: the voice of confidence. This voice champions our potential and urges us to pursue our dreams, even in the face of uncertainty. It speaks to the resilience we possess, reminding us of past triumphs and the strength we have cultivated through adversity. This duality presents a critical opportunity for growth, as we learn to navigate the delicate balance between these opposing forces. By consciously choosing to amplify the voice of confidence, we empower ourselves to step outside the confines of doubt and take actionable steps toward our goals. The inner dialogue we cultivate can either be our greatest ally or our fiercest adversary. Recognizing the power of our thoughts is essential in this process. Every thought carries energy and intention, influencing our emotional state and our responses to life's challenges. When we become aware of our inner dialogue, we can begin to reshape it, transforming self-criticism into self-encouragement. Instead of dwelling on what we perceive as failures, we can frame our experiences as opportunities for learning and growth. This shift in perspective not only nurtures our self-esteem, but also reinforces a mindset that embraces possibility. Developing a practice of self-reflection can significantly enhance our ability to manage our inner dialogue. Journaling, meditation, or simply taking quiet moments for introspection can create space for us to examine our thoughts without judgment. In these moments, we can identify the recurring patterns of doubt that hold us back and consciously choose to challenge them. By questioning the validity of our doubts, we can dismantle the narratives that have kept us stagnant. This process empowers us to reclaim our narrative, transforming the language we use with ourselves from one of limitation to one of possibility. As we journey from self-doubt to self-mastery, we begin to understand that mastery is not about eliminating doubt altogether, but rather about learning to coexist with it. It involves acknowledging the existence of uncertainty while choosing to act despite it. This dynamic is akin to a muscle that strengthens with use. Each time we confront our fears and take steps forward, we reinforce our capacity to navigate challenges. This journey is not linear. It may involve setbacks and moments of vulnerability, but it is in these experiences that we build resilience and deepen our understanding of ourselves. The act of embracing our triumphs, no matter how small, plays a crucial role in this evolution. Celebrating victories reinforces the voice of confidence, creating a positive feedback loop that encourages further action. Each triumph becomes a testament to our growth, a reminder that we are capable of overcoming obstacles. This practice fosters an environment of self-acceptance and appreciation, where we honor our journey and the progress we've made. In the echoes of our experiences, we find the threads of our identity. The dual voices of doubt and triumph coexist within us, shaping our character and influencing our actions. By cultivating a constructive inner dialogue, we can harness the power of both voices. We learn to listen to doubt not as a debilitating force, but as a reminder of our humanity, a catalyst for growth, and a motivator to strive for excellence. Through this process, we emerge not only as individuals who have faced their doubts but as masters of our own narratives, empowered to shape our destinies with intention and confidence. Chapter 6. The Compass. You never knew. You had within the depths of our being lies a powerful compass, an internal guide that often goes unnoticed amid the noise of external influences and societal expectations. This compass is shaped by our experiences, values, and instincts, and it plays a crucial role in navigating the complex landscape of decision-making. Discovering this internal guide requires a willingness to explore the nuances of our intuition, that innate sense of knowing that arises when we pause to listen to our inner selves. Intuition often manifests as a quiet whisper or a gut feeling that emerges in moments of uncertainty. It serves as an unspoken director, guiding our choices and urging us toward paths that align with our authentic selves. While rational thinking and logical reasoning have their merits, intuition possesses a unique depth that encompasses our emotional intelligence and life experiences. This multifaceted nature allows us to synthesize information in ways that transcend mere facts and figures. When we trust our intuition, we tap into a reservoir of wisdom that can lead us toward opportunities and solutions we might not have consciously considered. Cultivating this relationship with our intuition necessitates practice and reflection. It begins by creating space for stillness in our lives, enabling us to quiet the incessant chatter of external demands. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and journaling, can help us develop a deeper awareness of our thoughts and feelings. In these moments of reflection, we can begin to distinguish between the voice of fear and the voice of intuition. The former often dwells in negativity and doubt, while the latter radiates clarity and confidence. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery, we must also embrace the idea that intuition is not infallible. It is a guide, not a guarantee. There may be times when our instincts lead us astray, resulting in lessons learned rather than outcomes desired. Yet these experiences do not diminish the value of intuition. Instead, they provide opportunities for growth and refinement. By reflecting on our decisions and their outcomes, we can cultivate a more nuanced understanding of our intuitive compass. This process enhances our ability to discern when to trust our instincts and when to seek additional information or counsel. Trusting our inner voice also requires a departure from the need for external validation. In a world that often prioritizes consensus and approval, we can fall prey to the allure of seeking reassurance from others. However, this external focus can cloud our judgment and divert us from our authentic path. The journey to trusting our intuition involves embracing self-acceptance and recognizing that our inner guidance is valid. It is a commitment to honoring our truths, even in the face of opposition or doubt from those around us. Moreover, intuition can serve as a catalyst for creativity and innovation. When we engage with our inner compass, we open ourselves to possibilities that transcend conventional thinking. This creative potential allows us to approach problems from unique angles, unearthing solutions that may not be apparent through traditional methods. By fostering a mindset that values intuition, we create a fertile ground for ideas to flourish and evolve. Our internal compass also thrives on experience. The more we listen to and act on our intuition, the stronger it becomes. Each decision informed by our inner voice reinforces our confidence in its guidance, creating a virtuous cycle of trust and empowerment. As we navigate the complexities of life, we begin to recognize patterns and insights that arise from our intuition, further honing our ability to respond to challenges and opportunities with clarity and purpose. In essence, the compass we never knew we had illuminates our path, guiding us through the uncertainties of life with wisdom and insight. It empowers us to make decisions that align with our values and aspirations, fostering a deeper sense of authenticity in our actions. By embracing our intuition as a valuable ally, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, tapping into the profound wisdom that resides within us and allowing it to shape our experiences in meaningful and transformative ways. Chapter 7. The Dance with Fear. Fear, often perceived as an adversary, can be a powerful ally on the journey toward personal growth. Instead of shying away from it or allowing it to dictate our choices, we can learn to engage with fear in a way that transforms it from a stumbling block into a stepping stone. This dynamic shift requires us to reframe our understanding of fear, recognizing it as a natural part of the human experience, a signal that we are pushing beyond our comfort zones and embarking on meaningful endeavors. In this dance with fear, the first step is acknowledging its presence without judgment. Fear can manifest in many forms, from anxiety about the unknown to a reluctance to take risks. Rather than letting it paralyze us, we can explore the underlying messages that fear brings. Often, it serves as an indication of something significant at stake, our desires, dreams, or values. When we approach fear with curiosity, we begin to unravel its complexities, understanding that it can provide valuable insights into what truly matters to us. Harnessing fear as fuel for growth is about embracing discomfort as a catalyst for transformation. The moments that challenge us most profoundly often yield the greatest rewards. When we confront our fears head-on, we cultivate resilience and develop a deeper understanding of our capabilities. Each time we step into the unknown, we expand our boundaries, learning that we are far more resilient than we may have previously believed. This practice not only builds confidence, but also fortifies our sense of self-efficacy, the belief that we can overcome obstacles and navigate life's challenges. Finding the delicate balance between caution and courage is an essential aspect of this dance. Caution serves as a protective mechanism, alerting us to potential dangers and encouraging prudent decision-making. However, when taken to extremes, it can lead to stagnation and missed opportunities. Courage, on the other hand, involves acting in the face of fear, taking calculated risks, and pursuing our aspirations despite the uncertainties that lie ahead. Striking this balance requires discernment. We must learn to evaluate when to heed the warnings of caution and when to push through the barriers that fear erects. Developing a mindset that embraces fear as a companion on the journey involves reframing our narrative. Instead of viewing fear as something to be avoided, we can begin to see it as an integral part of our growth process. This shift allows us to approach our fears with a sense of purpose, acknowledging their presence while refusing to let them dictate our actions. In doing so, we create space for courage to flourish, empowering ourselves to pursue paths that resonate with our true selves. As we continue to dance with fear, it's important to practice self-compassion. The process of confronting our fears can be fraught with discomfort and uncertainty. It's essential to be gentle with ourselves during these moments, recognizing that experiencing fear does not diminish our worth or capability. Instead, it signifies that we are engaged in a worthwhile endeavor. By nurturing a compassionate relationship with ourselves, we can create a safe environment that encourages exploration and growth. The practice of mindfulness can also enhance our ability to navigate fear. When we become aware of our thoughts and emotions in the present moment, we can observe fear without becoming consumed by it. This mindfulness allows us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. By anchoring ourselves in the present, we can discern whether our fears are rooted in reality or are products of our imagination, thus empowering us to make decisions grounded in clarity and intention. Ultimately, the dance with fear is not about eliminating it from our lives, but about learning to coexist with it harmoniously. By recognizing fear as a teacher rather than an enemy, we can unlock its potential to propel us forward. This transformative relationship enables us to cultivate a life characterized by authenticity, resilience, and courage. In this dance, we learn to embrace vulnerability, to step boldly into the unknown, and to trust in our capacity to navigate whatever challenges may arise. Each step taken in partnership with fear not only enriches our journey, but also deepens our connection to ourselves and the world around us. Chapter 8. Seeds of Strength in Dark Soil. Resilience often emerges from the unlikeliest of circumstances. Just as a seed requires the nurturing environment of dark, rich soil to germinate and grow, individuals frequently find their greatest strengths amid life's challenges. These difficult moments, steeped in adversity, serve as the fertile ground where resilience takes root. Rather than viewing struggles as hindrances, we can learn to see them as transformative experiences that foster personal growth. Adversity is not merely an obstacle to be overcome. It is the birthplace of strength and character. It is through facing difficulties that we learn about our capabilities and limitations, discovering resources we might not have otherwise recognized. In the heat of struggle, we tap into our inner reservoirs of courage, determination, and ingenuity. This awakening often reveals aspects of ourselves that remain dormant in times of ease. By embracing the discomfort of adversity, we cultivate a richer understanding of who we are and what we are capable of achieving. Finding light in the dark corners of life involves a willingness to explore the shadows and seek out the lessons hidden within them. In these moments of darkness, we are invited to confront our fears, doubts, and insecurities. Rather than shying away from these feelings, we can engage with them, understanding that they provide valuable insights into our lives. Acknowledging our vulnerabilities allows us to build a more authentic connection with ourselves and others, fostering empathy and understanding. As we navigate through challenging times, it becomes essential to reframe our perspective on failure and setbacks. Each misstep carries within it the potential for learning and growth. Instead of perceiving failure as a definitive end, we can approach it as an opportunity to reflect, adapt, and move forward with newfound wisdom. This shift in mindset not only enhances our resilience, but also enables us to approach future challenges with greater confidence and clarity. In the depths of adversity, we often discover the importance of community and connection. Engaging with others who share similar experiences can provide solace and support, reinforcing the idea that we are not alone in our struggles. Through shared stories and vulnerabilities, we cultivate a sense of belonging and understanding that can be incredibly empowering. This interconnectedness creates a network of strength that fosters resilience, allowing us to uplift one another in times of need. Moreover, the act of serving others during difficult times can be a profound source of strength. By offering support, whether through listening or sharing our experiences, we not only help others, but also reinforce our own resilience. This reciprocal relationship nurtures a sense of purpose, reminding us that even in our darkest moments, we have the capacity to impact others positively. Acts of kindness and compassion become powerful tools for personal transformation, allowing us to find light even in the darkest of times. As we cultivate resilience from dark soil, we also learn the art of patience. Just as seeds require time and nurturing to sprout, our personal growth unfolds gradually. Embracing this process allows us to honor our journey and recognize that strength is not always visible in an instant. Each step we take, no matter how small, contributes to our evolution and prepares us for future challenges. This patience cultivates a deeper understanding of ourselves, fostering self-compassion and acceptance. In essence, the unexpected places where resilience takes root reveal a profound truth. Our struggles are not the end of our story, but the beginning of a more resilient self. As we delve into the depths of adversity, we can cultivate strength, empathy, and wisdom. By seeking light in the dark corners of life, we embark on a transformative journey that allows us to emerge stronger, more connected, and deeply attuned to the richness of our experiences. This process not only reshapes our understanding of resilience, but also enriches our lives in ways we may never have imagined. Chapter 9. The Power of Invisible Progress. In the journey of personal development, the most profound transformations often occur beneath the surface, invisible to the naked eye. This hidden momentum is fueled by daily efforts, small choices, and quiet persistence that, while seemingly insignificant at the moment, accumulate over time to create remarkable change. Understanding this concept is vital to recognizing the true nature of progress and the importance of commitment, even when the results are not immediately apparent. Every action we take, no matter how small, contributes to our overarching goals. Each moment spent practicing a skill, reflecting on our experiences, or simply choosing to show up each day, lays the groundwork for future success. This cumulative effect, is akin to a snowball rolling down a hill, gradually picking up speed and mass as it goes. It illustrates the principle that even the smallest steps, when consistently taken, can lead to significant breakthroughs. Recognizing this invisible progress encourages us to remain steadfast in our efforts, trusting that each day is building towards something greater. Embracing the idea of invisible progress also involves developing patience and resilience. In a world that often prioritizes instant gratification, the quiet dedication to our long-term aspirations can feel daunting. It requires a mindset shift, understanding that the path to success is rarely linear and that setbacks are part of the process. Each challenge we face can serve as an opportunity for growth, teaching us to navigate difficulties with grace. This patience cultivates a deeper appreciation for our journey, allowing us to savor the incremental improvements that may not yet be visible. Celebrating progress during periods of invisibility is crucial to sustaining motivation. It is essential to acknowledge the efforts we make daily, even when tangible results are lacking. These small victories, completing a challenging task, maintaining a routine, or fostering healthy habits, should be recognized and celebrated as milestones on our journey. By shifting our focus from outcome-oriented thinking to valuing the process itself, we enhance our sense of fulfillment and connection to our goals. This celebration of progress reinforces our commitment, instilling a sense of joy in our pursuit of personal growth. Additionally, cultivating an awareness of our inner dialogues plays a significant role in recognizing invisible progress. The narratives we tell ourselves shape our perceptions and can either propel us forward or hold us back. By actively fostering a positive mindset, we can reframe our thoughts about our efforts. Instead of dismissing daily tasks as trivial, we begin to see them as integral pieces of our larger narrative, enriching our understanding of progress. This awareness empowers us to challenge self-doubt and celebrate our journey with confidence. Moreover, the support of a community can amplify our recognition of invisible progress. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who understand and appreciate the value of consistent effort provides encouragement and affirmation. Sharing our experiences with like-minded individuals can illuminate the hidden momentum in our journeys. This exchange fosters a sense of camaraderie and understanding, reminding us that we are not alone in our pursuit of growth. When we witness others celebrating their invisible progress, it inspires us to honor our own efforts and remain committed to our paths. Another essential aspect of acknowledging invisible progress is the practice of reflection. Taking time to look back on our journey allows us to see how far we've come, even when the road ahead seems daunting. Regular reflection provides clarity, enabling us to connect the dots between our daily efforts and our long-term goals. It allows us to appreciate the layers of growth that have formed over time, even if they aren't immediately recognizable. This reflective practice nurtures a deeper understanding of ourselves and reinforces our belief in the power of persistence. Ultimately, the power of invisible progress lies in its ability to transform our relationship with achievement. By shifting our focus from solely visible outcomes to the richness of the journey, we empower ourselves to embrace the process. This perspective fosters resilience, patience, and a deep appreciation for the subtle yet significant strides we make each day. As we navigate our paths, we learn to honor and celebrate the invisible progress that shapes our lives, understanding that it is often in the quiet moments of commitment that we cultivate our greatest strengths. Chapter 10. The Mirror of Persistence. Persistence serves as a powerful mirror, reflecting not only our determination, but also the core of our identity. In the face of adversity, it is the unwavering commitment to our goals that truly defines us. This quality reveals our character and the depths of our resilience, showcasing the strength that lies within. When we choose to press forward despite challenges, we illuminate the path of growth and self-discovery. Every time we confront obstacles head-on, we engage in a transformative process that shapes who we are. The moments when we feel like giving up often hold the greatest potential for personal evolution. As we navigate difficulties, we develop qualities such as patience, fortitude, and resourcefulness. These traits become ingrained in our identity, weaving a tapestry of experiences that contribute to our overall sense of self. With each challenge we endure, we craft a narrative of resilience that empowers us in future endeavors. Moreover, tenacity not only impacts our personal development, but also influences how we perceive success. The journey is rarely straightforward. It is filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. Embracing persistence allows us to redefine what success means to us. It shifts our focus from merely achieving a goal to valuing the journey that leads us there. This perspective cultivates a deeper appreciation for our efforts and reinforces the idea that progress is often found in the commitment to keep moving forward, regardless of the immediate outcomes. As we reflect on our journey through the lens of persistence, we come to understand the surprising rewards that accompany steadfastness. Each time we choose to stick through hard times, we uncover layers of potential we may not have realized existed. The challenges that initially seem daunting become opportunities for growth, revealing strengths we never knew we possessed. This unfolding of our capabilities not only boosts our confidence, but also inspires us to tackle even greater challenges in the future. Furthermore, the act of persevering builds a foundation of trust in ourselves. As we consistently show up and put in the effort, we cultivate a belief in our abilities that cannot be easily shaken. This inner confidence is invaluable. It fuels our motivation and encourages us to pursue our passions with renewed vigor. The mirror of persistence reflects not just our current state, but also the potential of what we can become when we refuse to back down. In this reflective journey, we often find that the support of others enhances our persistence. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who encourage and believe in our goals fosters an environment where resilience can flourish. Their faith in our abilities often bolsters our own, providing the encouragement needed to keep pushing through difficulties. These connections remind us that we are part of a larger community, which can provide motivation when our own resolve wanes. The relationship between persistence and personal identity extends beyond individual growth. It also influences our interactions with the world around us. The tenacity we embody can inspire those around us, creating a ripple effect that encourages others to embrace their own challenges with courage. As we reflect on our struggles and triumphs, we become living testimonies to the power of persistence. Our journeys can ignite hope and determination in others, demonstrating that success is achievable even when faced with adversity. As we engage with the mirror of persistence, we also encounter the importance of self-reflection. Taking the time to evaluate our experiences, both positive and negative, enhances our understanding of our motivations and aspirations. This introspection allows us to identify the lessons embedded in our struggles, helping us grow not just as individuals, but as compassionate members of society. By acknowledging the complexity of our journeys, we gain a more profound appreciation for the commitment to persist. In the end, the mirror of persistence offers a clear view of our evolving selves. Each challenge faced and every moment of determination contributes to a portrait of resilience, revealing the richness of our experiences. As we gaze into this mirror, we recognize the beauty of our journey, one marked not solely by the outcomes we achieve, but by the tenacity we embody in our pursuit of personal growth and fulfillment. Chapter 11. The Unbreakable Connection. At the heart of personal growth lies a profound and often understated force: the connections we cultivate with others. These relationships serve as a cornerstone for our development, providing a rich tapestry of support, inspiration, and shared experiences. The quiet power of relationships can catalyze transformation in ways we often overlook, illuminating our paths and guiding us through the complexities of life. In moments of uncertainty or challenge, the strength derived from our connections can be transformative. These bonds, whether with family, friends, mentors, or even community members, create a safety net that allows us to explore our potential without the paralyzing fear of isolation. When we share our aspirations and vulnerabilities with trusted individuals, we open ourselves to a wealth of perspectives and insights that enrich our understanding of the world. This exchange fosters an environment where growth flourishes as we learn from one another's experiences and wisdom. Moreover, the act of supporting others can be equally powerful. When we offer encouragement or guidance to those around us, we not only bolster their confidence, but also reinforce our own sense of purpose and belonging. This mutual uplift creates a cycle of positive energy, nurturing a culture of resilience and compassion. In these dynamics, we find that our individual journeys are intertwined, and our personal growth becomes a shared endeavor. Each step forward is a testament to the strength found in togetherness, amplifying the impact of our efforts. While the significance of community is clear, it is essential to navigate these connections with intention. Maintaining a balance between leaning on others and preserving our individuality is crucial for sustainable growth. In relationships, it can be tempting to lose ourselves in the needs and expectations of others. However, true connection flourishes when each person brings their authentic selves to the table. Embracing our unique identities within relationships fosters an environment where vulnerability is met with understanding, creating deeper bonds grounded in mutual respect. Cultivating an unbreakable connection requires conscious effort and emotional intelligence. As we engage with others, active listening and empathy play vital roles in nurturing relationships. By genuinely seeking to understand another's perspective, we foster an atmosphere of trust and safety. This practice encourages open dialogue, allowing both parties to express their thoughts and feelings freely. It is within these conversations that we often discover the most profound insights about ourselves and our paths. Conflict is an inevitable aspect of any relationship, but it also offers fertile ground for growth. Navigating disagreements with grace can deepen our connections, allowing us to practice resilience and adaptability. When we face challenges together, we develop a shared history that enriches our understanding of one another. The skills we hone in these moments, communication, compromise, and collaboration, become invaluable tools, not just in our relationships, but in all facets of our lives. In the context of personal growth, the influence of community extends beyond emotional support. It also inspires accountability. When we share our goals with others, we create a network of encouragement that can propel us toward achievement. This collective ambition fuels our determination as we celebrate victories together and learn from setbacks in unison. The sense of responsibility we feel to our community can serve as a powerful motivator, pushing us to stay committed to our paths even when faced with obstacles. Furthermore, the relationships we nurture provide a mirror reflecting our strengths and weaknesses. The feedback we receive from those close to us can shed light on areas for growth that we might overlook on our own. This constructive criticism, when delivered with care, helps us expand our horizons and cultivate a more nuanced understanding of ourselves. It invites us to embrace change and fosters an environment where growth is not only possible but celebrated. Ultimately, the journey of personal growth is seldom a solitary endeavor. It is enriched by the tapestry of connections we weave throughout our lives. The unbreakable bonds we form with others create a fertile ground for transformation, allowing us to learn, share, and evolve in meaningful ways. As we cultivate these relationships, we unlock the full potential of our journeys, discovering that the quiet power of connection can illuminate even the darkest paths, guiding us toward a future filled with hope and possibility. Chapter 12. Beyond the Horizon. In the realm of personal development, the notion of a final destination often proves to be a mirage. The pursuit of a static goal can create a false sense of completion, overshadowing the richness found in the journey itself. Life is not a straight path toward an endpoint. It is an intricate tapestry woven with experiences, lessons, and transformations that shape our very essence. Recognizing that the journey is everything allows us to appreciate each step, no matter how small, as an integral part of our evolution. As we navigate our unique paths, the concept of our personal best continuously evolves. What we perceive as our peak performance today may not hold the same significance tomorrow. This dynamic nature of growth invites us to cultivate an adaptable mindset, one that thrives on exploration and self-discovery. Embracing this fluidity empowers us to push our boundaries, explore new territories, and redefine our aspirations. Each phase of life presents fresh opportunities for learning and development, urging us to stretch our potential and venture beyond the limits we previously set for ourselves. The idea of forever becoming is a testament to the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Each experience, whether joyous or challenging, contributes to the layers of our identity. Instead of focusing solely on achievement, we must learn to celebrate the process itself. This requires a shift in perspective, valuing progress over perfection and embracing the lessons learned along the way. By nurturing curiosity, we remain open to new ideas and perspectives, allowing ourselves to be shaped by the world around us. In this continuous journey, setbacks and obstacles are not failures, but vital components of growth. They act as catalysts for introspection, prompting us to reevaluate our strategies, beliefs, and desires. Every challenge encountered invites us to dig deeper, fostering resilience and creativity. When faced with adversity, we are called to reimagine our paths, discovering strengths and resources we may not have recognized before. This alchemy of experience transforms hardships into stepping stones, reinforcing the notion that our struggles are as essential to our growth as our successes. Moreover, embracing lifelong personal transformation necessitates a commitment to self-reflection and self-awareness. In the hustle of daily life, it is easy to lose sight of our evolving needs and desires. Regularly taking a step back to examine our thoughts, emotions, and motivations helps us stay aligned with our authentic selves. This practice of introspection encourages us to assess whether our current pursuits resonate with our core values, prompting us to make necessary adjustments as we progress. As we journey beyond the horizon, the significance of surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals becomes increasingly clear. A community of fellow travelers can provide invaluable support, inspiration, and encouragement. Engaging in meaningful conversations with those who share our commitment to growth cultivates an atmosphere of accountability and collaboration. Together, we can celebrate victories, navigate challenges, and share insights that enrich our understanding of the world. The pursuit of personal development also involves a deepening awareness of the interconnectedness of all things. Our growth does not occur in isolation. It ripples outward, affecting those around us and the larger community. Recognizing the impact of our actions fosters a sense of responsibility and purpose, reminding us that our journey is part of a collective narrative. As we strive for our personal best, we contribute to a more vibrant, compassionate world. Ultimately, the horizon is not a limit, but a reminder of the infinite potential that lies ahead. With every step we take, we carve out a new reality, shaping our futures through intention and action. By releasing the need for a definitive endpoint, we free ourselves to explore, adapt, and expand in ways we may have never imagined. The journey of becoming is a lifelong adventure, one that encourages us to embrace change, cultivate resilience, and celebrate the beauty of the unknown. Conclusion. As we arrive at the conclusion of this exploration, it becomes clear that the journey we embarked upon together is not merely a collection of insights or strategies, but a tapestry woven with the threads of experience, reflection, and growth. Each chapter has illuminated a unique facet of our existence, revealing the profound connections between our struggles and our strengths. We have navigated the quiet beginnings that often go unnoticed, embraced the storms that challenge and reshape us, and recognized the power of the unseen forces at play in our lives. In this intricate dance of life, we have discovered that persistence is not just about endurance. It is a testament to our character and resilience. The mirror of our experiences reflects not just our triumphs, but the profound transformations that occur within us when we confront adversity. Each setback is a reminder of our capacity to rise, to adapt, and to redefine our boundaries. Through this lens, we learn that every moment is an opportunity to forge our path and embody our purpose. As we look beyond the horizon, we are reminded that personal development is not a destination, but a continuous journey of becoming. The principles explored here serve as guiding stars, illuminating the way forward and inviting us to engage with life more fully. In a world that often seeks to impose limits, we are called to embrace our infinite potential and recognize that our growth knows no bounds. Let us not forget the quiet power of our connections. The relationships we cultivate enrich our lives, providing support and inspiration as we navigate the complexities of existence. Together, we can foster an environment where vulnerability is celebrated and collaboration becomes a catalyst for collective growth. In leaning on one another, we find strength and encouragement to pursue our dreams, transforming individual aspirations into shared realities. In closing, the call to action is clear. Embrace the journey. Allow yourself to be molded by life's experiences, both joyful and challenging. Take the lessons learned and weave them into the fabric of your being. Step forward with courage and conviction, knowing that every effort contributes to the beautiful mosaic of your life. As you continue on this path of discovery, remember that you are not alone. You are part of a larger narrative, a shared human experience rich with possibility. The horizon is not a distant line, but a gateway to the extraordinary. So go forth, explore, and never cease in your quest for growth. The adventure of becoming is just beginning.